Welcome back everyone to yet another video, and today I've got a lot of shoes for you and I'm going to show you the collection that I have made for the Noble Shoe in 2021. Coming up. So my friends, how have you been? As you can see, I have a pretty big collection to show you today. I'm not sure how long the video will be, but for those of you that don't know, this is just a hobby for me, and I also operate a little shop called The Noble Shoe. And there I retail Carlos Santos, Crockett Jones, and Paolo Scafora, among some other made-to-order things. And since this is my main job, I make a lot of cool new stuff in what's called a group made to order, apart from the stock stuff. And in order to do that, I have to make some samples. So, I have a vision of a color leather last that I think that would make a really nice makeup. I plan it in advance, and times like these, they just come, they just pop up and get me really excited about, what the future brings. And it's a really nice thing when you have a vision in your head and it gets turned into reality and it actually looks good. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you all the 8 different shoes that I made for the 2021, or most of it, that will be as group made to orders in the Noble Shoe. If they're successful, they might be in stock as well. I'm really excited. Different styles, different leathers, different colors, different lasts. I'm going to show everything that I have, and maybe a bonus one if I have time. So let's do some close-ups, and I'm going to try and show you how they look on my feet as well. Shall we? Alright my friends, let's begin with one of my most exciting and most unique ones, which is also live as a group made to order right now until April 15th, 2021. And this is a Tassel loafer from Carlos Santos. This is the only one that is not Goodyear welted, and you will shortly see why. It is on a very new construction that you will not really find elsewhere at the moment, which is called Blake Premium. As you can see, it's a closed channel blade construction with an absolutely ridiculous tight waist. It has a more natural color, it has a very, very nice sharp bevel and fiddleback, if you can see, which makes it really, really unique. And on top of that, we also have a new last. We have the debut of the 462 last. And it's a mixture, I would say, between the 401 and the 389. So it is, it's rather, you would say, a soft square one. But maybe not exactly a soft square as the 389. It's a bit more almondy and sharp there. This model is in the Algarve color, and I would say that this color right here is quite accurate, as you can see it worn. It is a mid brown color. It has a really nice apron, and as well the classic tassels, and of course a bit more like a braided string type of details here. Really nice, really exciting. It will drop around June, I would say, 2021, and you can still join. The price will be $309.99 US. So that's the first one. Let's move on to another one I like very, very much, and this was more you would say unique as well, and a bit more adventurous for me, who am known to be either conservative or, not at all. And this one is a nice hand-grade Carlos Santos Balmoral Oxford. So you can say that it is a Balmoral because it has right here the, it goes around the shoe on a nice straight horizontal line until the back. And what makes this unique? So first of all, this is from the hand-grade line, so it has some more upgraded features. It's Goodyear welted. One of the nice features is, of course, the really nice waist that they have. It's hand pythanated and a closed channel as well, with a nice tight waist and slight bevel as well. And on the top, we can see that this is on the 389 last, so it's a nice soft square. It has a cap toe with a little bit of broguing. And so what's the other unique part? It's of course the color combination and leather combination. Which is on the bottom you have a very nice brown with a bit of hints of red, which is Guimarães, which I totally butchered in Portuguese, and it's fine. And the top is actually navy Norte croc print. Well, to keep the cost down as well, I chose not to use actual croc, but I think it looks really nice, really tasteful. It has a very nice well balanced look to it, and I think it looks very well and will be quite easy to pair with a lot of outfits. This one is also a made to order, a group made to order, dropping around June-July, and it is from the handgrade line, so it's $419.99, as you will see as most of the shoes in this collection. So you have time until the 15th of April to join this group made to order, and I hope to see you there. Let's move on. All right, now we're talking. We have what is here a really nice Adelaide Oxford with a plain toe but a pants cap toe. So there is a medallion toe at the front. This one is a rather unique model for a lot of other reasons. First of all, it is of course handgrade line, so you see the same features here. It is also on the 389 soft square last, which is true to size, as all the previous ones. And it has a really nice, unique, look in like the broguing and the Adelaide design that goes all the way actually to the back. And a bit more, sharper edges. So what's unique? Unique is not so much the design itself, but it's the color. This is called, well, I hope it's called the Violon or Violon patina. It is a really nice mid-brown. I would say mid-brown is the best word to describe this. And I don't know if you can see, but it has like this sort of like wooden patina look to it, and you will not find it anywhere else. And the second unique part about this is that this model, this design was used as a basis for the Carlos Santos 1942 anniversary model. Only 150 of them were made. So this one pretty much is as close as it will get for you. This will probably be a group made to order in April and will run until May 2021. Let's move on. Now we're talking. As you can see, all the models have some sort of unique thing to them, and this makes me really excited. So this one, my friends, is a single monk strap with an Austerity Brogue design. So it mimics the wingtip design that you can see, here, but it's not really punched. It's not a brogue, even though it's called an Austerity Brogue. But it also has a really nice, simple, single, monk strap type buckle. This one is also on the 462 last that I showed first on the Loafers. So it's, I would say it's very true to size as well. Of course, handgrade, so $419.99. And this is, you could say, it's a bit more controversial design. It's in Guimarães color, so it's, I would say, very flexible and very versatile for a lot of outfits. And I mean, you can see it's not so hard to match, and it does look, it can dress down a bit an outfit or it can dress up a more casual outfit. I like it very much, and it's not for every taste, but there are some people that like to stand out or have a unique model. So, next. Now we have a big boy here. So these boots, they will not drop at least until, I would say, May or June, so they're ready for the next winter season. And this is a pretty big boot and a very different design than what I usually make. So why? Because, well, this is more like a work boot, and it's on the 234 last, which is a bit more like a soft round toe, so a bit more casual, which fits the look, of course. It comes with a really nice commando sole insert that you can see here, and a natural colored storm welt, which makes a very nice contrast, and it will age very well. But the most interesting part about this shoe is the leather. So I don't know if it's possible for you to see here, but it looks like the leather is, scarred, but that's normal because this is dark brown Kudu grain. So this is wild antelope leather in a more grainy format, and it's a wild animal, so it runs around and they damage the hide, and they get scratches and scars, and this is visible whenever you make a shoe with this leather. Of course, it's ankle height, so it does have like 5 eyelets and 2 speed hooks. Very nice, small, easy, fast to use laces as well, which will be perfect for a winter day. And then I will have the option for you to have a genuine merino wool shearling lining, which will keep your feet warm, nice and fuzzy. As for sizing, the 2, 3, 4 last usually runs large half size, but honestly, after testing and feedback, because of the shearling lining, you should take this true to size for a very nice, comfy fit. Great, let's move on. Now this is the first one, because this is a pair of double monk straps, which may look regular to the eye, and especially since at least this sample is on the 401 last, which is what you get from the regular patina service. And the difference is, though, that first of all, this color is called light Norte, so it's a lighter version of the navy blue. And there are not so many out there, so I made a sample to check out the patina. So the final product, unless you really like this one, will not be or might not be in this color. And additionally, let me know down in the comments which last you prefer. I might not pick up the 401, but instead pick the 389 for a change. So, of course, hand-grade line again. Classic double monk strap, but there is one unique aspect to it. It is, first of all, a different model, even though it looks like the 6942. But as you can see here, possibly, yes, there, and of course there, it is what we call I call it reverse stitching, but in reality you would call it a folded stitching and a folded cap toe, which makes for a really clean design, and it is something that you will have seen in the black Oxfords that I have in my shop, which are very popular and really awesome. And I think that this is a great design. I think it can be really good on the more chiseled toe, and I actually really enjoy this color for a more summery one. We will see what color we will choose. Great shoes. You should always get, in my opinion, a pair of double monks. Let's move on. Now these ones are actually a bit of an underdog in the collection, because in many ways they look quite normal, I would say. So first of all, we have again 389. No, sorry, this one is on the 462 soft square last, yes, and it's on the Bordo shadow patina, so it's probably not visible as much in the video, and the color is dark burgundy. This is like a quarter brogue with panching here, and a panched cap toe and some broguing around, and a bit more, a little bit like a swan neck design around the facing. Of course, yet another Oxford, hand grade as well. And I feel that this particular model is going to be a sleeper hit, and it's probably going to go live, I would say, either in April or maybe May 2021. Really nice model. It's a classic. As you can see, it's quite easy to match. It's dark burgundy, and it will look good with pretty much every color that you wear it, apart from black, which you should not wear. Let's move on. And we got to the last shoe, which is a Wholecut Oxford. You're seeing the trend by now. So this one is the 6903. It is one of the classics that are, the classic Wholecut of Carlos Santos, but upgraded to hand grade. And of course, you can see the 389 soft square last, which I love, if you can guess. It reminds me of the Gaziano Girling lasts. I think it's I think it looks great for especially such price point. These ones are on the Coimbra patina, which is very, very dark brown. I might make it in what's called the chocolate patina, which is just dark brown without any nuances. I think it looks great. It's, you know, now with the the virus situation, as it's slowly going away and you want to refresh your wardrobe and wear some nice formal good looking shoes, and you should probably have a Wholecut in your collection. I think that this one, you know, look at the shape, look at the toe, the details. I think it looks great, phenomenal, and we will see how this performs. And that's about it. Oof, so that was it. That's a lot of shoes. I hope you really liked it. And what can I say? I'm very happy with the collection. As you can see, there are things that are, you know, pretty much ready for the summer. And as well, other ones that are staples, such as these, or the Wholecut. Then a bit more adventurous styles and colors. And of course, some upcoming winter collection things, boots with a bit of shearling lining, and of course some more unique leather. So pretty much everything for all tastes. I'm very happy with them. I hope you are too. And I would really like to hear your thoughts or suggestions about, you know, makeups, colors. What would you like to see in general? Feedback is what drives me. And I will make sure to take a lot more photos and, you know, try to keep the schedule and the whole roadmap that I made. But above everything, I hope you enjoyed seeing something new when it comes to a brand that maybe is underrated or you don't know much about. And a lot of models that you will not see anywhere else. All the models that you will see here, apart from the Wholecut as a style, like a style reference, they are unique to my shop. You will not find them anywhere else at the time of, you know, recording this. So I'm very happy. And I hope you are too, and I hope you can see in my face. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, because usually we take a look at content from pretty much every brand possible. And I would also like to hear your opinion about the finalized background, as you can see here. And finally, I drilled the wall and made the neighbors very, very angry. And that's about it. So I will see you in the next video with more exciting content. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite and which one you will be joining. And before you go, let's move on with the bad dad joke of the week. So, can a bird make a dad joke? No, but toucan. I don't know what to say. That one sucked so much. Thank you, anonymous person that sent me this one. Until next time, take care, be safe, and stay dapper. Bye.